What's up guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Z and Azab's project, and today we're going to show you how to remove a rear bumper off a Golf MK6. This is a 2012 plate. So first thing you're going to do, you want to take the two rear lights off, pull the trim down, remove the cable, turn this anti-clockwise.
Technology nowadays, huh?
Technology is good, isn't it?
Flipping all these different type of stuff to pull out.
That's lovely. No need no tools, nothing, just need your hands. Once you've done that, the light should be
Accessible.
yeah, easy to remove now. So you want to
You say.
there you go, see? Get a nice plastic plier tool and just remove it all the way
Just
around.
keep wiggling every single edge of it, basically.
There you go. Just don't want to break anything. And that's your light removed. And the reason why you're removing the light is because these clips over here, it's your bumper holder that clips into your bumper, and then you just want to same thing with the tool. And we're not ready to remove it yet, but you want to apply it in there when you are ready. Just want to give you a little demonstration. Try this way. There. So you want to lift this up. Once this gets lifted up,
Oh, then you see these little hinges there. Look,
Yeah.
look at the tabs, they're stuck in there.
so there, see like that. Just lift the bumper up a bit, and it comes off. Right, next thing, what you want to do, I've already disconnected it. Comes off nice and easy. All right, then you have two T20 screws underneath the diffuser here. So one is, if I get my hand, I'm not gonna go here. One is about here.
Let's check if I can get them off.
Yep, so one is
There
over
it is.
here, T20. You go across, another one over here, T20. Okay, so you want to remove them. So let's. Once the two screws are removed from the bottom, the T20s, then you will come to the side of the car. Then you have three T20s inside the wheel liner. So you got one over here, one over here, and one over here. Remove them. Once they're removed, you have another T20 inside over here. That's four T20s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you also have these T20s on the other side. So go ahead and remove them.
And you're wondering why we're jacking the car is because the side access to the bus where underneath the tire is, we can't get to it.
So as you can see, you need to, the T20s around the wheel liner are quite simple, but it's this one over here. This one over here. Can't get to it, so I have to jack the car up just to get enough room to get this tool in there. So if you look inside, you need to remove the wheel liner away. There's that bolt there. So once you remove the T20, you got another T20 under about here, just behind the wheel. So over here, can you see it?
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't see it. Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
this side and on the other side. Make sure you
so it's
remove
part of those two.
These are the three T20 bolts on in the wheel liner. This is one in the middle. Then you got one on the top over here. Now this one's already removed. The one goes inside here.
Just to show you what he means by that. If you remove that, see that little bolt there? From the inside, you have to take it off, and then what happens is a hook, just there, the hook hooks into this. So that is how much excess you need for the tool to get in there, for this top corner one. Otherwise, it hits the tire because the tire is so close to it.
Now once you've done that, take this off like that. Just come around this side here. So remember, pull it from the bottom, right? Take it away from the car, clip, brackets. Then you come around this edge here and just lift it up from this side, lift it up from this side. And now this is a tricky bit. So see this edge bit here, like that goes in the bumper.
You should stop pushing it up. When you push it up and push the bumper up.
Should get a stronger one. There you go, see? Same thing with this one here. So now this bit's loose from here. So this is loose from here. Yep, that's loose from there. This bit here now is stuck, so this bit here, there you go. There you go, see? Now, so that bit is done. This is
haven't
done.
broken any of them.
No, none of them are broken, they're all the same.
You are pros, you.
Come around this side, we're not going to touch the middle bit here. Same thing over here, so we come around this side over here. So that's loose, right? Lift it up from. So what I've done is, I'll show you. It's like this, right? Instead of pulling it out, I've pulled it out, up, and then out. Same with this. This is where you get hands dirty.
Some bloody gloves
Like
on it.
that. Now, even with gloves, I get my hands dirty. Just attract dirt. Pick this up. See the tab there. See the way it's hooked inside over here. This one here. That's gone down and under. Lift it up. See, that's away. This is fine. There's this one here. See that? See, it does this. Yep. There you go. There you go. See? Now, don't pull it out straight away because you've got cables inside the bumper that you need to disconnect as well. So, pull the bumper back. This cable, this is your reverse, this is your lamp light. And the connection should be in here. Just under here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's here. There you go.
So let's see where that clamp the thing is. There you go. So it's connected to that. You just take it out. And there's your bumper. And there's the car.
And that's how you remove a rear bumper off a VW Golf MK6 on 2012 plate. Stay safe, stay blessed, guys.